The artifact had been dormant for 3 million years, buried beneath the ice of Kepler 442b. When the archaeological team finally accessed its central chamber, they found what appeared to be an advanced medical facility, far beyond anything the current Galactic Council possessed. At its heart sat a massive cylindrical scanner, its alien interface still glowing with patient readiness. Dr. Velshera, the expedition's lead xenoarchaeologist, approached it with reverence. "The precursors," she breathed. "This could revolutionize medicine across every known species." The team had brought volunteers from 12 different species, hoping to understand the technology through practical analysis. One by one, they stepped into the scanner. The Aurelian was first, a species known for their robust constitution and triple-redundant organ systems. The scanner hummed, lights cascading across the volunteer's golden skin. After 30 seconds, a holographic display materialized with a single word in universal glyphs: rejected, insufficient resilience. Confusion rippled through the team. The Crithian went next: armored exoskeleton, regenerative capabilities, and adaptation to extreme radiation. Surely this would satisfy the ancient machine. Rejected, insufficient adaptability ****. The Zenthari, who could survive vacuum exposure for hours, rejected, insufficient endurance. The Moltex, who had conquered death itself through cellular immortality, rejected, insufficient survival capacity. Species after species entered the scanner. Each emerged with the same devastating assessment: rejected. Dr. Velshera's confidence crumbled. What were the precursors looking for? What standard could be so impossibly high that even our most resilient species fail? "Maybe I should try," a quiet voice suggested. Everyone turned to look at Dr. Marcus Webb, the human consultant. He was the team's xenobiology specialist, but humans were considered delicate by galactic standards. Soft skin, single organ systems, vulnerable to temperature extremes. "No offense, Dr. Webb," Velshera said gently, "but if the Moltex were rejected, a human has no chance." Marcus shrugged. "I'm here anyway. Might as well contribute to the data set." He stepped into the scanner. The machine's response was immediate and violent. Every light in the chamber blazed to life. The scanner spun at incredible speed, floodlights piercing through Marcus from every angle. Energy readings spiked so dramatically that 3 monitoring systems overloaded. Then, silence. The holographic display materialized, but this time it wasn't a single word. It was an entire cascade of data, scrolling faster than most species could read. Velshera's translator struggled to keep up. Classification: Apex Survivor ****. Analysis complete ****. Capable of healing from catastrophic injury. Endurance Hunter Physiology, can outlast prey through pure stamina. Persistence Predator markers identified. Immune system actively fights thousands of pathogens simultaneously. Survives on varied fuel sources across extreme nutritional ranges. Psychological resilience, documented survival through extinction-level events. Scar tissue detected, evidence of survival through repeated trauma. Bone density indicates healing from multiple fractures. Organ damage markers show recovery from near-fatal injuries. Pain tolerance 340% above galactic median. Stress response converts to enhanced performance. Can function effectively despite sleep deprivation, starvation, dehydration. Demonstrates pack bonding survival strategy. Tool creation and adaptation instinct, exceptional. Final designation: Survivor, species approved for precursor medical enhancement ****. The chamber erupted in chaos. "Impossible," the Aurelian delegation leader protested. "Humans are fragile. They have no natural armor, no redundant systems." Marcus stepped out of the scanner, looking as confused as everyone else. What just happened? Velshera stared at the readout, her 3 eyes wide. The scanner, it's not looking for species that are currently powerful. It's looking for species that have survived to become powerful. She pulled up Marcus's medical history, accessible through the expedition database. What she found made her physically recoil. Broken bones, healed. Severe lacerations, scarred over. Bacterial infections, overcome. Viral outbreaks, survived. Chemical exposure, adapted. The human body was a testament to constant biological warfare. Your species, she whispered, doesn't just live on a death world. You're forged by it. Marcus touched his arm unconsciously, where a childhood fracture had healed. I mean, yeah. Every human has scars. It's just, life. No, the Moltech representative said quietly. We achieved immortality by eliminating death. You achieved resilience by surviving it. Repeatedly. The scanner activated again, this time projecting a holographic message in precursor script. Velshera translated, her voice shaking. We, the precursors, faced extinction from a plague that consumed galaxies. We searched 1,000 worlds for a species with the biological tenacity to inherit our legacy. A species that could survive anything. We found none in our time. To whoever reads this, the scanner has identified your survivors. Trust them with our knowledge. They have earned it through something we could never achieve, they learned to thrive in the face of death itself. Marcus looked at the ancient machine, then at his own scarred hands. So you're saying humans are special? No, Velshera replied. We're saying you're survivors. And apparently, that's the rarest trait in the entire galaxy. The precursor medical technology opened to Marcus's genetic signature. Knowledge flooded into the expedition's databases, cures for diseases thought incurable, techniques to enhance biological resilience, methods to push survivability to its absolute limits. But it would only interface with human DNA. Because 3 million years ago, an ancient species had looked to the stars and asked, what kind of being could survive anything? And somehow, impossibly, they had predicted humanity. The species that wore its scars like armor and called survival, just another Tuesday.